Hey Aquarius, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again, Aquarius. This is going to be your November tarot reading. I hope all is well with you and yours. I'm wishing you all love, light, peace, and blessings. So, Aquarius, thank you again for joining me here at Just Be Tarot. So, let's get right into it. It's Saturday, October 29th. So, let's see. I think today is the 29th. The days have been going by really quickly. Let's see. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. So there's some cards that came out. We have making a choice with this number 30, breaks down to a 3. It talks about collaborations, communications. Okay, in this case, it talks about decisions. You have some choices to make, okay? And then we have magic prayer. Woo! Powerful, powerful card. Okay, 32 breaking down to a 5, talking about change. You want to be careful the choices or the prayer or the wishes, okay, that you are manifesting because they just might come true. So I feel that's why the making the choice card is here, because there's a decision that you have to make, and Spirit God Source is listening, okay? Ears wide open, all right? Ears wide open. Okay, in the bottom of the deck, we have balancing act. So I like that it's an 11. It talks about, it breaks down to the number 2. And, you know, of course, that's about balance. For some of you, you have the path life number 8. Okay, or you have a path like number 11, or I'm even getting 6 here. Last card, we have protecting treasure. Protecting treasure. Oh, none of that. We have goblins. So, of course, Aquarius, you know, the haters are real. The haters are real. They ain't going nowhere. Okay, the thing is that your mentality is changing about certain people, places, and things, is what I'm getting so far. All right. Spirit is going to help you to elevate even more than what you have been. All right. But there's a decision that you have to make. And I feel that both of these doors may have something that you want in them. Okay. There's 2 different paths here, and they both have something to offer you. The thing is, what are your priorities? Are you putting yourself first? Are you protecting yourself, right? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, all right? So there's something about the choices here, and we're going to go over these cards with the map book here just briefly. I'm an intuitive reader. I don't read the book genuinely, but I want you to have a clear insight of what the message is. We have making the prayer here, and I feel the magic prayer, rather. I feel that, again, your spirit guides are asking you to ground yourself in reality in regards to what it is that you want to happen in your life from here. What is the next phase in your life, right? I also feel that there's some healing here with this rose quartz energy that's showing up in this card. Okay, it's like making sure that you are healed before you bring the new into your life, right? Balancing your masculine and feminine energies, realizing what's your shit as opposed to what it's other people's stuff. I'm also getting justice with this 11 card. I'm getting justice with this balance card. I really am. And I'm getting justice in love. For a lot of you, this is about contracts, okay? Past contracts. I'm also getting, like, you know, issues, which we all have. with parental issues, children, family, friends, right? The way the world sees us, the way we see ourselves, all of those things are coming up. I do feel the energy here that you are rising. Okay. I look at this as the Six of Swords, Spirit Guide Source, bringing you into complete balance, bringing you higher, reaching higher heights than you would even imagine. You can't imagine it, but maybe right now, right? But in November, I feel the Spirit Guide Source is asking you, what do you want? Because we're going to give it to you, and it will be justified that you receive this. Okay, it's good karma with all of this light, bright energy. This is love, this is light, this is justice here. Now, with this 39 protecting treasure, it breaks down to a 12, and then that 12 breaks down to a 3. So we literally have 33 here. So 33 is super important here, as well as 44, as well as the synchronicity 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, step by step. Yeah. So let's go ahead and grab out some of these cards just to get an overview regarding your November reading, okay? And let's start with making the choice here. Again, as I mentioned, you have 2 options at minimum to choose from here. And you're required to come to a decision at this point. Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition and ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led to the right path that that for your greatest and highest good. Okay. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be right all the time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by your intuition and your spirit guides. There's this energy here where you may feel as though you're facing some type of fork in the road, and you may need to make a choice regarding your next and right actions, Aquarius, okay? But whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. And you don't need to be afraid, okay? There's nothing to fear. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you have embarked on this path, all right? But I feel whatever the choice you make is going to be the right choice for you. Rather it's a lesson or not, Aquarius, there's always a blessing behind the lesson, okay? So again, you don't know everything, you don't see everything, and Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition so you will be guided, all right, for your best and greatest choice for you, and that will be different for everybody. So now let's move into the number 32, magic prayer. In regards to this magic prayer, Spirit is asking you to speak your prayers, then listen for the answers, and then act in faith. So speak it, listen for the answer, and then act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is to remind you that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you. When you're in need, Spirit shows up. All you have to do is ask. With that said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Okay? Now, I do want to say that conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and through meditation, okay? So the divine force within the field of creation will help co-create and manifest your dreams. So surrender your wishes and your desires to spirit. You may not get what you want, but it will be exactly what you need. All right. Now let's move into this balancing act with number 11. The balancing act card is asking you to stay calm within yourself, no matter the fluctuation outside of yourself. There are times when things seem to be up and down, peaks and valleys. And it may feel as though you're being juggled around this way and that way, especially as an air sign. Air is everywhere. You can't see it, but it's everywhere. Therefore, we can feel most things, right? I'm talking to my empaths. Perhaps you may be unsure of your footing at this time, or there may be moments that you feel that way. But now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need to be balanced and then restore your equilibrium. Please, Aquarius, choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find the inner stability when you choose to balance, focus, and level out your path. Okay? Let's move into the number 39 here, protecting this treasure for Aquarius. So protecting treasure, you are always protected and divinely directed. You are infinitely guided and always protected. I always say that to Aquariuses, okay? And you are. Although there may be something lurking that feels as though it's a great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move safely and securely. The nest egg is safe and sound no matter what fluctuations are happening in your world, Aquarius. Your guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors, they're all whispering to you to make you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme right now, okay? So nurture that which you hold dear. This is a very good time to strengthen bonds with friendships, families, relatives, relationships, partnerships, romantic or non-romantic, and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under the angel's wing. You are not alone and you have nothing to fear. Nothing. Just embrace your courage, embrace the strength that's already within you. Okay. So it looks as though in November, you are going to be faced with a choice, and it's probably alongside of helping someone else, right? As the humanitarian, you're probably helping a family member, helping a friend, helping, even with work, helping yourself. Okay. The thing is, like I mentioned today earlier in the daily vibration, the strongest people, the ones who seem to lift everyone else up, encourage others, support others, love others, and give strength where there is weakness in others, that strong person also needs support. And a lot of times they don't ask for it, so they don't receive it. Because people on the outside looking in at that strong person, they're like, oh, Aquarius got this. Like, Aquarius always helps me out. Aquarius got this. Aquarius is fine. No one picks up the phone and ask if you're okay, or do you need help, or if you're going through something. And I feel like that's what's going on right now. You're helping others or helping yourself, and you may feel due to what's happening out in the world, due to what's happening in your environment, okay, people, places, and things, that, there are peaks and valleys. And Although you're looking like everything is fine on the outside, on the inside, you may be fluctuating in your vibration. So Spirit is saying, no, number one, and first of all, you are always divinely guided and protected. Always, right? Number two, make sure that you're always speaking out to the universe of what it is that you need and want. That's where your support, your help comes from, your guides. That's where it comes from. So staying in prayer is going to be very, very important in November. Okay. But more than that, this help and this protection is going to help balance your equilibrium and help you guide you to the right decisions for yourself. When you put others before you, your guides are going to show you signs and synchronicities regarding if that is the right choice for you. At the end of the day, there is no wrong choice, right? However, sometimes, we put other people before us, and we should not do that all the time. Okay, we have to take time and space for ourselves. We have to have healthy boundaries. We have to be able to give ourselves what we give others and ask what it is, ask for what we need. Okay. I also feel this energy here that some of you may be challenged by a move. Okay, energetically, I'm getting there may be some type of challenge of a move or some type of relocation or even a job change that initially is not going to look like what we really truly desire. But Spirit God Source is saying with these cards, the best outcome is coming for you. So it may not look like what you think it should look like, but in retrospect, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, this is actually perfect for me because your angels are here twice, helping you through change, the 32, and collaborating with you with the number 3. And protecting the treasure is key word here because the treasure talks about our stability, security. It's pentacles, right? It is, stability, securities, that kind of stuff, right? Money, investments, time, energy, effort, health. It's all of that kind of stuff, okay? Now, I also feel the energy here that someone may want to move in your space. Now, if they want to move in literally like shack up in a room, or if they're going to be daily visiting your space, there's something about your home, your comfort zone that needs to be protected. Okay. Again, you need to make it a requirement that you cut out time purposely for you, for prayer, for meditation, for downtime, for fun time, instead of being all up in your head. Because you notice what I'm seeing in these cards, Aquarius, we're air signs, right? Every single one of these cards is air. Air is the mind. Okay, this is air as well, but Spirit is asking you to be grounded, okay, with the green. It's also talking about that, one step at a time, the Pentacles energy. But this is air. You can see the air blowing through this entity's hair here. It's a lot of mind energy here. It's a lot of mind energy, right? But we're not in air energy right now. We're in Scorpio season, okay? Scorpio is the scorpion, is on the ground, even though it's emotional, which is another, another indication, right? That there's a lot of emotions that's going to be happening. And if you are a thinker, which you are, but if you worry as opposed to thinking logically, being grounded, listening to your spirit guides and going with the flow of water, emotions, it won't work. Not in November. Okay. So please be cognizant of that. Okay. Be cognizant that your spirit guides are right here watching over you, keeping you, and covering you as well. You do not have to be the savior of all. Okay? You don't. You don't have to do everything yourself. You don't. Okay? Do what you can. See, so there's something about commitments, loyalty here. Yeah. Things that have always been established in this way. Some things have to shift and change. And as a fixed status sign, that could be a little difficult, right? But that's what you're being asked to do, to look at things that have been long standing, long commitments, always, helping a lot of people is what I'm getting. Okay. Spirit God Source, the Pope, is trying to help you now. Okay. All right. But you got to kind of shift and change. There's some different kind of decisions that you have to make, something different. Okay. And, like I said, 33 is here, but the 3 talks about collaborations. It talks about help. It talks about more hands making less work, right? Teamwork making the dream work, not all on Aquarius's shoulders. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Aquarius making a choice, right? 7 of Swords, strategizing, figuring it out. The mind, okay, actively at play here. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm getting an overall energy that it's you don't want to divulge too much into that. So remember when I was saying somebody may move into your home, or they may be, in your vicinity, in your environment, more than what they used to be. Almost like, look how this looks. Right? It looks like Aquarius is moving some stuff out to make somebody else comfortable and making themselves uncomfortable. Right? Or it looks like somebody's, Aquarius is trying to help someone else get balanced, get comfortable. Because the 4 of Wands, to me, it talks about a literal home. It talks about the 4 corners of our home and the comfortability of home. Home could also be our temple, right? It's supposed to be serene at home. Okay? It's supposed to be happy. It's supposed to be joy. It's supposed to be bliss. But with the 7 of Swords, yes, it's representing Aquarius, but you could also look at it like somebody is invading, right? It's like, deceit and betrayal and all the bad things that come up, right? I also feel the energy here that Spirit is saying that you may tap into meditation and prayer to get some kind of wish when it comes to your home environment. So this may literally be that something is coming up for you regarding moving, regarding relocation, and maybe you are dedicated to family, friends, and things like that, and you don't really want to, but maybe it would be the best thing for you, for some of you, okay? Let's see. This is Aries energy. Seven of Wands, the balancing act. Standing up for oneself, right? Almost feeling as though they must defend themselves, because if they don't, who knows what the heck will happen, okay? Yeah, so someone is drawing a line in the sand, standing up for themselves and making themselves very clear. Somebody, I don't know if this is you or not. I'm going to read it in a bunch of ways because I'm getting a lot. I'm getting that there's something that you have been awaiting as well, Aquarius. There's something that you have been trying to figure out. You've been awaiting this. You feel that it's going to give you peace. It's going to give you joy. It's going to give you a win. Okay. And you've been waiting on this. You've been manifesting this. Okay. But now the tide is turning some kind of way where someone else needs help. It's almost as though you've helped everybody and you've seen what you've seen in regards to betrayals and people who were wearing masks and things like that. And you basically cut them off. And all of a sudden you got peace, right? It's like, okay, fine. I don't feel bad because I did everything I was supposed to do. Okay. But then as soon as you get comfortable then in that and you want to make different changes for yourself, these people are coming back. Or what you thought was, like, okay, I've done that. That chapter is closed. These people are coming back. And I feel like it's more like friends and family, or, people we consider friends or family, people that we may have fell out with. They're coming back. Is kind of what I see. Is what I feel. Yeah. And then there's a shakeup. And this tower isn't truly a bad tower. It's just a moment where you have to make that decision. There's only one person falling out of this tower, right? It's the time where you have to make that decision. Like, okay, it's now I really have to make a decision here, because I feel like someone is making you uncomfortable in your own home for some. Now, for others, I also feel the energy here that it's you're trying to decipher how to get what it is that you want for comfortability, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, okay, physically. You want all the things, all your ducks in a row. You want things to be, you want bliss, okay? You want bliss in all four corners of your home. And that could literally be your temple, as I mentioned, right? But you want everything to be happy for a change. And there's this energy here where you may have to stand up. You may have to stand up, I don't know, to a boss, to, if you're trying to make, let's say you have a home business and there's people going in and out of your home at all different times of the night or whatever it is. It's like you got to stand up and make some rules. You got to stand up and create some type of healthy boundaries. You got to make rules. You got to look at the way things have been structured. Remember that Hierophant we saw at the bottom? There's something about you got to change what has been standing. It has to change. And there's some type of pushback with this. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And it's not that, it will be better for you. It may not be better for everybody else, but it's going to be better for you. I also feel the energy here that your authority level is you're stepping up, period, point blank. Now, whatever your prayer is with this magic prayer, Spirit knows that you have the best intentions with the Four of Wands, right? You're coming from love. You're coming from light. The Four of Wands is a happy place, okay? But Spirit also knows that we have to be happy within ourselves so that we can vibrate happiness and be, in alignment with everything around us, right? It all starts within. So I feel like Spirit definitely has your back through this change, the 32, right? Is what I'm getting. But I feel like it's a difficult decision for Aquarius to make. Okay. And that's why Spirit is saying, okay, well, Aquarius, now it's your turn to receive the help that you have been giving everybody else. It's your turn, Aquarius. You don't have to, worry. You don't have to be, fearful about this change. You just have to have the courage. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all you need to do, to stand firm in whatever this new belief system is, this new ideal that you have about your peace, okay? Because I also see this, right? The Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy, right? The Three of Swords is laid down here on the ground. They're not carrying three swords. They're not carrying heartbreak and heartache. They left that behind, right? They're sneaking out the door with peace. Four of Swords. That's healing. That's peace of mind. That's rest and relaxation. That's prayer and meditation, right? It's Libra energy, Mahat, justice, okay? That's what they're trying to get. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's not that Spirit knows that you're not trying to do anything dirty. You understand this? You're not coming from a mean-spirited place. It's just like, come on. Come on, Spirit. Can I get some help too? And Spirit is saying you absolutely can, but you got to ask for it and be clear on what it is that you want. Now, just because you ask for the prayer, we know how it goes, right? Spirit guide source knows our heart more than our words. And so Spirit will make it happen, and it may not be exactly the way you want it to be, but it will be for your greatest and highest good. Why? Because Spirit already said you are being divinely protected, okay, and infinitely guided. All right. And there's absolutely nothing on a fundamental level that you have to worry about or that you have to fear. There's nothing happening like that. So get out of your head. That's what I was getting in the beginning. Like, it's a lot of mental energy because you're trying to figure it out. And you may feel like you have to figure it out on your own. But this message is letting you know you don't have to figure it out on your own. You're going to be getting epiphanies, and it may blow you all the way away because it could really be a simple solution. Right? And here we are trying to figure it out and puzzle piece it. And, what's the name of that puzzle? Codozos? I don't even know how to pronounce it. But anyway, Sudoku, you know how you be stretching that brain. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel that it's really going to have to be like that. All right? That's what I'm getting. And this could be in any part of your life, right? It could even be in business, partnerships, romantic, non-romantic. Okay. Let's see. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. What are we going to invest in? Am I going to put some more into this? And you know what? It's interesting because we have 2 sevens. I don't like sevens. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like sevens because sevens, for me as a reader, always talks about the past. It does. It always talks about the past or confusion or, it always talks about like, okay, now, weighing the pros and cons, comparing to what I used to do, comparing to what I'm going to do now. It always has that kind of like shifty energy in it. Okay, so I do feel that you're making some choices that are different than what you have made in the past. And I feel that you may literally be feeling bad about the decision you want to make or need to make, okay? Because you're thinking about other people. Now, when it comes to money, I do feel that the money is going to go up. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. But you gotta, if you're thinking about investments, we're gonna clarify. I don't want to give a solid answer right now, but I do feel the Spirit Guide source, the Six of Pentacles comes before the 7. The 6 for me talks about gifts from the universe. I love 6s. It talks about gifts from the universe. It talks about you not really having to do too much. As long as you pay attention to signs and synchronicities, it all flows and grows, okay? And so that's why it grows into the 7. But at the 7, we get a little antsy, like, do I want to continue to invest in this? Okay. Do I want to continue to be loyal to this? Okay. Do I want to be loyal to this? I got to stand in my integrity, stand in my truth. Whatever I agree to put time, money, and energy and effort into, people are going to expect me to do this forever? Is it going to bring me peace? Is it going to give me what I want in the end, right? Or am I going to do what, you see what I'm saying? So I'm kind of getting that kind of energy that somebody may be asking you for something. Time, money, energy, effort, whatever it is, it's taking pentacles. It's taking your energy, okay, health-wise, mentally, physically, spiritually. And they're going to want this to be the gift that keeps on giving. Right? Keeping on, because the next one is the 8. And the 8 is hard, dedicated, focused work. So whatever you're deciding with this making a choice, you do want to make sure, Aquarius, that you're going to be in it for the long haul is what I'm getting. Okay? You don't want to be half in and half out. Okay. And also with other people, it doesn't have to be you, but I'm reading you. Okay. So It could be other people. Are they going to do what they said they were going to do? Is this somebody who you have an experience with that, you know, a lot of times they're on and a lot of times they're not? You know better than me, okay? But I do feel that energy here. There's something about, are you going to continue? Here. Yep. And then there it is. No, I don't know. Let me think about this for a moment. Okay, with the Hangman. All right. Let me fall back. Give me a minute. Let me think about this. You mean forever? Or you mean until XYZ? Because see, you've already been asking Spirit Guide Source for what you want. You've already been manifesting what you want. You've already, you know, created a vision board. You've already had an ideal of what it is that you want, which I feel is peace, which is what the Seven of Swords is walking out the door with. They want peace of mind, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. The thing is that they may not have been getting everything exactly the way they wanted, but I do feel the Spirit kind of gave you balance, okay, or is trying to, right? The thing is, Spirit is saying, be sure about this prayer that you're going to make. Fall back, think about it, and make sure you want what you're saying that you want. Are you looking at it from every angle that's going to be beneficial for you, right? Don't allow anyone to talk you into or coerce you into anything either, Aquarius, okay? Because the deal may not, you know, it's some type of lesson in this is what I'm getting, especially with the Hangman. There's some type of lesson in it because, you know, the Hangman can talk about feeling as though, it doesn't have to be so, but it feels as though you're making a sacrifice. It feels like now you're being hung up, but somebody else is getting what they want. That's what I'm getting out of this, okay? Or roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed, and it doesn't have to be a partnership in love. It could be a partnership in finances. It could be a partnership in business. It could be a partnership in family. Because I do get the energy of humanitarian. You're helping again. And that's a good thing, right? But we also have to help ourselves because all of these cards, Spirit said, you know, there's going to be some peaks and valleys, but you're good, but you need to make some decisions, okay? I feel that kind of energy. Yeah, so now we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Wands with the the Three of Wands with the Seven of Wands. What I'm getting here is somebody is protecting themselves. Spirit is asking you not only to protect your energy, but you may be putting your foot down in regards to healthy boundaries. That's what I'm getting. So I'm also getting, you can help whoever you want, and you could do whatever you want, obviously. But I'm getting the energy here that somebody might feel that by them helping someone else, it's kind of blocking their manifestations. And part of their manifestation is love. Part of their manifestation is, I don't know, this business, moving, or networking, having more fun, getting out. I feel that somebody feels that something is being blocked now, and that's why they have to defend themselves, because someone else doesn't understand it. They don't understand. They're not looking at it from the same point of view that you are, is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting another energy here about wow, it just skipped my mind. Oh, something backfiring. Yeah. So Spirit is saying, again, make sure that what you agree to is, legit, that someone's not trying to get over on you, Aquarius. Is basically what I'm saying, or roles could be reversed. But I feel like something might backfire if you don't check out every little detail, or make a contract and have them sign it, or have someone look it over or something. I don't know. Okay, something could backfire here. Yeah, Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords, please? The Knight of Wands. Someone is inconsistent. Very inconsistent. They move by the seat of their pants here, is what it feels like, okay? But Spirit is saying you're going to move past this energy as soon as you receive a download from your spirit guides. You're going to move past the energy. There's something about a commitment here as well, but we're not really talking about love in this tarot reading here. Okay, yeah. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, which talks about holding back, okay, or taking control. Yeah, that's what it is. It's taking control. Okay, so if you feel, at the end of all of this, the first week, second week, third week, fourth week, by the end of November, you're going to take your control back. By the end of November, you would see it's like, oh, hell no. That's what I see. Oh, hell no, I'm out of here. Okay? Something about you taking control back. You are protected in this, but I feel there's a lesson coming up about not putting yourself first and healing an energy that is lingering. There's something about the past, okay, that is asking you to take a second look at it and heal it, because it's going to keep coming up in your life in different ways. And it could be that, I don't know, okay? It could be different things for everybody. I see something, but I don't want to say that, and then, whatever it is that's coming up from the past, the betrayals from the past after you have invested your time and energy into something that meant something to you. Spirit is saying, stop, take a look at that and heal it some more, okay? Heal it. Get rid of it. It has to do with the heart space, okay? It does. It could be mother, father, sister, brother, a relationship of some sort that was very important to you. It could literally be a Leo, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Scorpio. Scorpio energy is right here. So that's another thing. The Scorpio full moon, because November is Scorpio season till the end. The end is Sagittarius season, okay? But something in Scorpio season is coming up with the new moon eclipse energy that's going to be lingering for about 6 months. Your fears are showing up because it's only affecting one person, okay? And that's you, all right? So something about what hasn't been healed in the past, Spirit is saying, look back, okay? Take that blockage away and heal it. And then you'll be stronger for it. You'll be able to take complete control over everything, okay? You're literally going to walk away from the heartbreak, heartache, heal it, literally, seriously, okay? And also, there's an energy here for those of you who have already worked through all of that kind of stuff. There's an energy here where you're going to be able to take an authoritative stance in your life where others are going to listen to you. Those who didn't listen to you before, they're coming back and they're learning a lesson through you. It's like you're a puller. You're a puller here. Okay, things are shifting and changing for you. You're taking something about your leadership role is progressing. Okay, people are literally going to be taking you seriously because you're not playing any games here, with the strength of your spirit guides, but you're coming from a good place. I hope this is making sense to somebody. All right, Aquarius, star is coming out here. So again, Aquarius says, Spirit wants you to know that you are divinely guided and protected, okay? Your steps are being divinely ordered. Everything is going to work out well for you, even though you're thinking that it's not. You're overthinking and kind of trying to figure something out about this new choice that you have to make. But it is literally attached to what you have been trying to manifest. It is. You're getting wishes, hopes, and dreams. You're getting wish fulfillment, Okay, you're getting the spotlight, you're getting what it is that you have wanted. Okay, Spirit is saying stay balanced and chill. I kind of feel like just calm down, you know. Yeah, and there's some type of choice that you're going to have to make in regards to people or scenarios that really mean a lot to you. Okay, it really means a lot to you. It really does. It could be having to do with contracts, but I feel, honestly, I feel that this is as above, so below. You want your own personal freedom in everything. You want freedom. And I feel like it's almost like you literally had it. And now you feel like someone is that's the message I'm getting. Something is coming up and it's invading your comfortable space. And it's like, whoa, you know, but the humanitarian in you wants to help, right? Yeah, it could be about a business deal. It could literally be about a business deal or a contract. Okay, I do feel that a lot of you, your money is going to be looking very, very well, but there's something about the investment, and you got to keep doing it when it comes to work. You have to be consistent. You have to literally this person here is an entrepreneur, but this person here is someone who stands out in a crowd. Okay, everyone looks at them and sees them because they're very high vibrational and they're doing the damn thing. Okay, so in regards to money, you may need to do something different. Okay, you may need to change an element or two. All right, in regards to love, which I said I wasn't going to talk about in this reading, but it's coming up. Spirit is asking you to heal what has happened in the past in regards to whatever has hurt you. It will be different for everybody. By doing this, you connect to the vibration of as above, so below, as within, so without. For those of you, especially who are single, there's somebody who's going to come towards you here offering a lot, you and vice versa. Okay, and vice versa. There's also an energy here. Don't give more to somebody than what they are giving to you, because you set the stage, right? You set the stage. So there's this energy here that continue working on your business, continue doing what gives you pride and joy and peace and stability and security. Don't fall all in. Let them come to you. That's the healthy boundaries that I'm getting here. That's the healthy boundaries I'm getting here, because you can see these flowers and roses and stuff. There's something about you rising when it comes to, elevation, growth, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships in, love. Okay? It's like, I know my worth, equally yoked, right? And so you don't give too much, you don't give too little, but continue to pour into Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, what makes you grow, flourish, and feel good. Health regimens, eating well. Don't, when this person comes into your life, don't falter and now it's all about them or something like that, because I'm getting with the Pentacles, one moment at a time, present in the moment. With the Ten of Wands here, that's Saturn in Sagittarius energy. Okay, it's like opposition. It's like, what's the word? A burden, oppression. Okay, and Spirit is saying this can change, right? Overnight. And that's what I was saying. You can literally take all control back by walking right away from anything and everything that is burdensome or hurts you or makes you feel uncomfortable or whatever this Three of Swords is. You're going to be receiving the downloads and the help from your spirit guides, because You are protected and being divinely guided, Aquarius, okay? You are protected at a fundamental level. Your treasures, your body, your mind, your soul, everything that is of importance to you, okay, is being protected. All right? So whatever these downloads are that your guides are going to give you, it's going to help you to move, escape, dodge a bullet, even, okay, and take complete control back. But I do feel that it has something to do with healing, whatever betrayal and things that happened to you in the past, okay? Oops. All right. There's this energy here where your business, your entrepreneurship, your money, everything is going to turn around. Everything. You're dropping the burden. You've learned the lesson. This is Sagittarius. And most Aquarius sun energies, they have North Node Gemini and South Node Sagittarius. So this makes absolute sense. Okay? Depending on, when you were born and stuff, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Following your intuition, and that's that mommy, daddy issues, whatever, because this is Cancer. Cancer energy is attached emotionally to the past. There's something in the psyche that still needs to be healed, okay? And also it unblocks what is blocking the intuition. What is given negative thoughts instead of positive thoughts is something that's hidden in this cup. Okay? That's what needs to be healed. All right? That's what we have here. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. All right? So let's see. Because at the bottom of this deck, yeah, we have that commitment card. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm grabbing these cards, but let's see. Hammer. Rebuilding. Yep. Rebuilding whatever has been initially established, okay? And getting rid of what no longer serves. Yeah. So that we can have true love, true light, true abundance in our lives. That's what we're doing in November, okay? And I hope this was helpful, Aquarius. Just be free.